Hey everybody, welcome back to Into the Breach. We're now at the second island, which means we've got new enemies, we've got a new type of environment, different environmental effects, and that leader thing that they have looks like a giant blob. That looks safe. That's good. The RST Corporation needs us. They need us. And here we go. Jessica Kern, what can we do for you? My advisors insist we're losing the fight. They also insist I trust you, and since these cowards rarely insist I do anything, I'm giving you a chance to prove yourself. Alright, cool. So, corporate HQ is right in the left-hand side of this, trapped between RST training and Erosion Flats. Now, let's see. Here, we could take the opportunity to increase our power grid. Same here, actually. And let's take a look at the maps before we make a decision. This is not easily defended. These guys are going to spawn pretty close to the actual coal plant there. Let's just take a look at the other one. Erosion Flats, we would have to protect the emergency batteries over here. Kind of the same deal, but we might be able to get in to block this. We also have some water to work with here, so if we try and drag the enemies toward the water, that could be okay. Whereas here, it's a lot more wide open. Kind of an interesting call, actually. You know what? I think we'll go with the water situation. Plus, we have seismic activity, and this will make it so that certain tiles will just sink into the ground, and that'll kill enemies that are on there directly. We do have to try to kill 7 enemies. That's not a small amount. So let's get going. All right, let's start over here. Let's take a look at the enemies first of all. Okay, so first we've got the beetle. So he has a charge that's going to charge forward and push the target. So basically anywhere across the map, he's just going to keep going until he hits something, and then it's going to knock us back as well. We've got the alpha scarab, who has an artillery like lob shot, does a lot of damage, but since he's only targeting a single tile, usually able to work around it. And then we've got spitting glands, who also lobs an artillery shot and does 1 damage. So this is like our basic scarab, then we got our alpha scarab and our beetle. Alright, not bad. Let's drop this in. Let's see. I think probably something over here, and then maybe even over here, because he can kind of maneuver this whole area. We'll see how these guys split up. It's going to be kind of interesting. Alright, now show me what those mech viewers can do. She is on the ball. Okay, so these are the ones that are gonna fall, which sucks for us, because we don't have a good way of dealing with that just yet. Okay, what are the upgrades that we have going on here as a reminder? This unit gains +3 move on the first turn of every mission, plus we've got the Vice Fist. Remember that upgrade? So we grab a unit and toss it behind us, and it does 1 damage. So, we have a lot of movement available here. If we wanted to, we could shuffle these guys around pretty well, actually. I'm trying to see how we could possibly toss somebody into the ocean. It's tough because all 3 of these buildings are being targeted. So we pretty much have to knock things out of the way. This guy's also shooting second, so one of the thoughts is, let's knock this guy over. He misses his shot. We could actually still do that. He's missing his shot, not a big deal. And then this guy, with the 1 damage, he would hit this guy. But, because of the knockback, not a great idea. Another option we have is trying to move this guy back. He would block this. So as an example, we could do something like this, but again, the knockback into there is a bit of a pain. We could just bring Lily over here. I have to rename these too, and I did get some good names, but I haven't had a chance to rename them yet, but I will right away. I will do that very soon. Okay, how do we want to handle this? We could punch over to the right, then his shot goes over and misses, okay? We can tank this damage if we want, but again, that knockback is the problem. That knockback is a serious problem, which is kind of giving me the hint that really what I need to do is knock this guy into another kind of trajectory so he doesn't hit anything in front of him. Which pretty much means that the only way I can do that is by pushing these guys out like this. Okay, that will solve 2 of our problems, but it will not solve the fact that this guy is still here. So, I think what we do is we come in, we can knock this guy. I can kill this one though, but I can also just put him here to block a Vec, and then he'll take 1 damage. And this guy's pretty strong, so it might be decent to shove some real damage in there. Yeah, we're really gonna have to remember this. So it looks like if we toss a friendly unit though, we don't take the damage, which is kind of interesting. Oh, that's gonna be so cool to work with. That gives us so many possibilities. So many possibilities. Okay, so if I move this guy here, punch him down, he sits there. Then we take this, we push these 2 out, he blocks a Vec, this guy goes down and does nothing. Plus, we still have a move here, so we can shoot down, and he'll block a Vec too. So that actually works great. And then he'll die. He'll die from that. This is good. See, he's gonna rush down to the end. That might be problematic to get to afterwards, but it's not the end of the world. We do also have on our cannon mech, we have the grapple to pull somebody into us if we wanted to, but I don't think we need that here. I think we just take this shot. We block both of these scarabs, or both of the Vec from spawning. He'll die. This guy goes down there. This guy takes 1 damage. All the buildings are safe. I think that's a decent start. And look how this totally changes the entire battlefield. Like, these tiles just fall out completely. That's scary, man. Okay, that was huge for us. Alright, gotta get off these tiles. We're gonna have a bunch of these guys pop up next, if we're not careful. I'm seeing a potential combo here. So like, okay, let's say we move down this side. Then I bring Lily over here. And then I toss this mech behind us and we shoot up so that he misses. That could work. And then I could use this to target here. This scarab comes back, blocks this, these guys pop up. Man, that's complicated, but it can work. It can work. It's crazy because I'm doing a separate Twitch run as well, like a completely separate profile, so everything's different. And all of our classes are like built way differently. Oh, it's gonna be actually tough to go back and forth, but that's cool. It keeps it so fresh. Oh, I love it. I love this game so much. Okay, so I think I'm gonna toss this guy over. That's so cool. Put him down. He moves over there. Then we toss this guy. I'm trying to see if there's a better place to be. We don't have... Oh, yeah, I actually have to move. And actually, he'll be dead. He'll be dead if we leave him there. Because the seismic activity is going to happen first. So we can just leave him. He's dead. Oh, also, this stuff, the sand tile. So when you hit this, it turns into smoke. And units in smoke can't attack or repair. So if you can cause a unit to go into smoke after you see what their attack is, then we're laughing. But I wonder, like, do I want to block this? We also have smoke. We can drop it anywhere on the map 1 time per battle as an attack. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. If I take this, I could get the XP for the kill, though. And I get the block. It is gonna damage us, but we could maybe repair if we had to. These guys are just really far away is my only concern. But we've got some of this grappling stuff that could help. We have the toss maybe. I'm not exactly sure. how it'll shake down. It also depends, like, where the cataclysms fall. Alright. Oh, he's so close to getting another level, too. That could help immensely. That's scary. Okay, nice. No nets on these guys. No nets. And since they're flying, the cataclysm doesn't really matter. See, like, we can kind of just move out of the way here. So that's good. But, what happens if I toss this guy? Oh, I can't because it's blocked. Okay, so you can't just toss him onto a unit. That's cool. That's cool. We could just straight up kill this one, though. That would be decent. And then... yeah, and then what is the real question? See, like, yeah, this is a bit of a tricky scenario. We might end up losing some power here. Unless I can deal 3 damage to him, which I don't think I can do. That's going to be a problem. I think we have to let that one go. Like, I can move, I should actually move across here. So if these guys are land-based, this is gonna fall and they won't be able to cross. See, like, yeah, I think we need to move, actually. You know what we could do here? You know what we could do here? I think I have a plan. Okay, so we're gonna take this. And then we're gonna toss the smoke over here. And that's gonna cancel his attack. Then we still have Ori, or the cannon mech. We also gotta remember that if we attack like a building or something, we can get pulled towards it. Like, for example, if I went down here, I could pull myself to this. That's really cool. Okay, but I think that's the play. We'll take that. I think we drop the smoke. That cancels his attack. That's actually so good. That is so good. What if I move us down here? It looks like we can pull and it's not gonna actually hurt the building. I don't think we need to do that right now. Or should I? We can't attack or anything from in there, so we have to move out anyway. I think staying over here gives us a bit more, a few more options. Alright. Who do we have left? I mean, there's nothing I can really do. I could repair. But we're fine. Okay, let's go. This is really interesting right here. The flying unit should be able to get across, but this guy, I don't think he can. This beetle. But actually, this beetle and this guy, frick. They both have ranged attacks, don't they? Alright. So the beetle didn't do anything. Oh yeah, he just charges. Awesome, okay. There's certain, I don't know if they're beetles, but they launch these blobs and stuff. We might run into those in a bit. Charge forward to damage and push the target. But he's stuck over here, so this is great. What we probably want to do is take this shot, knock him into here, which will cancel his attack. We could We could kill this guy with a simple punch. We just need to survive this turn. It doesn't look like we're gonna be able to kill... I need to kill 4 this turn. I would need to kill 4 this turn. I don't see that happening. And I think this guy is gonna hit one of our power grids, which is okay. We're doing okay in that department. But if I moved here and took this shot, this guy falls and he dies. Right? Not bad. The only, like, tile that's getting removed is over here. I can't really do anything with that. I can't knock both of these guys off, unfortunately. If I do this punch, then we disable his attack, which is great. And we do this attack here. We take a bit of damage, not the end of the world. But this guy, there's just no... There's no way I can get to him. There's no way I can get to him. And if we do, then we let this thing go. I think. Yeah. That's the only way that I see this working and keeping all of our mechs alive. So we lose 1 power. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so we cancel that attack. See, that smoke, that's so good. I am going to damage our own guy a little bit here. It's not the end of the world. Beautiful. Don't get overconfident, there's more where it came from. Yeah, exactly. This is, that's too bad, but... If we get really lucky, we get the grid defense. No, okay, I shouldn't have said anything. You never call it. You never say it. Might just happen, we'll get lucky one day, you know? Might happen. Might happen. I thought it was clear. All the Vec have to die, every single one. Well, I'm sorry, ma'am. I tried my best. I tried my best. There was a lot going on there, okay? We did protect the batteries, so we kind of negate the power that we lost. Not the end of the world. But yeah, it would have been nice to get some reputation. For sure, 100%. Now, same idea, actually. I think we take this one on. We have the defensive shields on these 3 units. These 3 towers. We have to kill 7 enemies. We have some water to work with. There's a lightning storm. It'll threaten the map, killing anything it strikes, so we could try to use that to our advantage. I think this is the one. Alright. These are both ranged, and this is the guy that charges. So... let's put him there. We can do... he pretty much has to go in this area. And then we'll put the artillery mech on this back line here so that they can have a full range. If we go here, then we can go 2 to the left and 3 to the right. Either one of these positions works fine. Alright. Let's go. 5 turns. Lily is raring to go. Let's rock. Here's the lightning strikes. All very inconveniently placed. Actually, you know what? It's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. Okay. Let's see. How do we want to handle this? Do we have... okay. So we do have the upgrade where it's not going to damage the building. So that's helpful. Let's undo that. What I'm thinking is, if we were to move down here and use this... what's this guy attacking? He's attacking straight down here for 1 damage. This guy's doing 3 to the right, though. This would block 1 attack, but... we could come down here. This guy's 5 health. He's so strong. He's so strong. If we did move this guy out of the way, then I could come down and punch this guy, but then we're sitting on the lightning tile, which is bad news bears. The other option, we go down here, take this shot, put this guy onto the lightning tile. Right? It's too bad this guy's going to attack first, because if he wasn't, this guy might be able to... we might be able to do something about this. Oh, other option. How much damage does this guy do? 3? Oh, I think I know what we can do. Okay, let's undo this. So let's say we take this shot right here, and we push this Firefly down here, right? Oh, actually, he's gonna get killed right away. Frick! So confusing. He'll get killed by the environment. He'll get killed by the environment. Oh, I see it. I see what we need to do. Okay, so we take this, we shove these guys. This guy falls into the water. This guy falls down here. He's gonna run all the way to the end. We knock this guy into this tile. He's dead. And then I'm gonna run down and we're gonna block with Lily on this tile. And I think that's how we do it. I think that's how she's done. Oh, wait a sec. Wait a sec. No, 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 no. If we do this first, if we do this first, this guy's gonna get pushed up and then we can't knock him back down far enough. But what I could do is knock him in first. Then we spread. Like so. Perhaps I underestimated you, Officer Carlson. I think you could teach our cadets how to best fight the Vec. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. This guy, how much health does he have? So 4 health. I can't really get over it. I can't do enough damage to him, unfortunately. And this shot's not gonna happen because he'll get killed. I'm wondering if it's wiser for us to move over here. Like, I don't have to commit here. But I move over here, we toss him behind us so he takes the 1 damage. So he gets weaker, and then he runs to the end. Is that better, so that he's weaker, than blocking a Vec? Tough call. Tough call. Very tough call. The other thing I could do is we can move down here, toss this guy over, he dies, but then we don't block anyway. I think I'm gonna block. Yeah, let's block. Okay. That's so cool, man. We still get the shared experience and stuff for that. I'm not 100% sure how, like, assists and all that work out, but... Okay. He's going for this. That's easy enough to push away from that building. Holy moly, there's so many. Okay, so where's he going? He's shooting way back here. That's fine. We can just punch him and kill him. Do another block. Or... how else can we do this? I could come down here and block another one. Take this kill. He'll be down to 1 health, which is a bit sketchy. But then we could move... Oh, no, I can't stay there. I can't stay there. We're on a lightning tile. Okay. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. So he's aiming for this. If I were to move down here, toss this scarab over us. The scarab over us. He takes 1 damage. This Vec trying to pop up kills him. Not bad. Right? Not bad. Then, can we actually... Oh, that's so cool. I could pull him out of the way, or I could take this shot. But I don't think that helps us. I think what we would need to do, move back here, do this, put him over here. He's gonna run to the end and block this one, take a little bit of damage as well. And then what do we do here? I think we come in and block another one. Right? Because nothing's coming up here. This tile... Actually, no, that's not true. They will pop up. The tile's not getting destroyed. But I think that's a good play, actually. Yeah, I think that's a good play. Because his current attack... his current attack's gonna go here. Once we do this damage... Well, this guy's gonna be moved, so it's not gonna matter. If this guy shot earlier, then that would be great, but... Let's toss him over. Let's push this off. So he's gonna come down here and take a bit of damage. We're gonna come in here, I think, and block. And I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to do. Some of the like climate effects destroy the tiles completely, and then oh, it's crazy. So it's kind of a, what I'm saying that is kind of a relief that that's not happening right now. Okay. Okay. So this guy is gonna ram us from here. What I could do is come down here, and I could toss him into the ocean. I could toss him over us, which is freaking awesome, actually. Or, man, we gotta kill so many enemies. These ones are actually really difficult to do. We're not getting any of these bonus objectives because it's so hard to actually kill them. Okay. Let's do this. We toss this guy into the water. We move down here. Actually, no, we don't do that. We move over here. We toss this, so he falls into this area, and this scarab dies. And then I think we don't block here. And we come down here hoping that this guy spawns and just plans to attack one of our guys, so we can punch him in. Get an easy kill that way. If one of these guys comes over here, we can toss him over our head kind of thing. I think that makes sense. Makes sense in my head. Got him. Okay, we need to kill 3 more. I don't know, that's gonna be tough. We'll see. This guy's gonna go down. We'll need 2 more. It's not bad. Yeah. Got him. And we got a level up. Beautiful. What did we get? Oh, this lovely little jelly bean. So special. So special. These guys don't care about water, so that makes it a little bit more challenging. So this dude, what he does is, if any of the other Vec die while he's alive, they explode and do damage to tiles around them, which is great. It's really good. Basically, so, like, the obvious thing here that we could do is bring Ralph down. Oh, you know what we could actually do is we could drop smoke. We could just drop smoke on these guys, cancel both of their attacks. It's just, how do we... Is it possible to kill something instead of that? You know? Like, if we use the artillery here... If we use the artillery here... we don't get any damage in, we just, again, stop the attacks. If we use the artillery here, we do get some damage in. The problem with this is that we remove the safety net from here. And then I still have to use Ori to shoot upwards and kill this guy. This thing gets attacked for 3, for how much damage? For 1. So we'd lose one of those and we'd lose this, right? So let's think about this. How do we make this happen? Plus the explosion damage if we don't kill this guy. That's the other problem. Oh, it'd be so nice. So if we shoot this guy, right? We shoot him. Or, hold on, if I move down here, take this shot. That's 1. I'd still have to move in for a second and kill him there. Okay. The problem is he's still alive. Yeah, that gets blocked. We could smoke, that's fine, but we need to try and get 2 kills out of this deal. And prevent this damage from occurring. This guy is actually capable of doing 2 damage to each of these. That's 4. That is a significant problem. That's a significant problem. So that's a trade that I cannot make. So option number 2, or 3 or 10, whichever one we're on. We take this, we kill him. But then we can't get any kills on this side. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to make it happen. Not sure I can get 2 kills and protect this. This one we can deal with. We could just let that hit if we wanted. Okay, what if we did something like this? That would push him back, but he would still take out these 2 towers. You know? I'm not okay with that. I'm not a big fan of that. The nice thing is that we could then kill both of these. You know? That could be, you know, that would be decent. Man. It's so difficult. The best thing I'm seeing is that we can protect all of our towers, but we won't be able to kill 7 enemies. Wait. That might not be true. That might not be true, guys. I might have an idea. Okay, hold on. What if we were to move Lily up here? No, I don't think that's gonna work either. What I'm thinking of, the idea that I have, is, we do something like this, where we toss this guy over here. So his damage would come 4th. So he would shoot first, that's fine. It would be blocked. This guy does nothing. This guy would do 2 damage to kill him. Right? Yeah. And... oh man, hold on. We might be able to pull this off. We might be able to pull this off and take 1 damage though. So hold on. If I take this shot, okay? This knocks him back here. You see that? This would knock him back there. Then... oh, I think we can actually do this. Okay, so he gets knocked back. Then we take this shot and we put this guy over in this area. Okay? So he's not gonna, that's not gonna do anything. This guy's shot's gonna get blocked. We toss this guy over here, and he's gonna kill both of his own dudes, and that gets us the 2 kills that we need. That's the play, guys. That's it right there. Oh, wait. Wait. If I do this, then I can't toss, so I have to toss first. Oh, that is good. That's so satisfying. Ah, that's why I love this, man. Every impossible situation that comes up, you're like, no, we can do it. We just have to work through it methodically and make it happen. I think we're good. So this gets blocked. There's our 7. Beautiful. Good job, team. Good job. We got a couple of promotions out of that deal. Not too shabby. Okay, 2 extra mech HP for this pilot. That's huge. And +3 grid defense. That's decent. That's decent. Oh, look at this. High threat detected. So this would be a very difficult mission, but high rewards. So we'd have to defend that terraformer, but there's a super big enemy out there. We have to protect the robotics lab, which I guess is this. This is the terraformer. And then terraform the grassland back to desert? What? That seems so complex. Okay, let's check out our upgrades first. So, Lily Reed has 3 moves on the first action. She has +1 mech reactor. And we've got Vice Fist. Because of this upgrade, it means that that's why our buddies don't take damage. Okay? We have Archimedes here who can move again after shooting. So you can move, shoot, move. That's really good. That's really good. I wonder if that's something. If this is the type of mech we would want to put that in. 2 mech HP is decent-ish. It's decent-ish on this mech. I think it might even be better here. Let me just remove our pilots for a second. We might do a little swap-a-rooney. Okay, now this guy, he's at max level, so his experience doesn't even matter anymore. He gets extra movement, and he gets the extra grid defense. 3% grid defense is like, you know... maybe he's the one that we ditch. If we take the extra 2 mech HP here, that takes us up to 4, which is pretty nice. Then... we do... man, this could even work here. Oh, I totally forgot about this grappling hook upgrade. Oh, this is so helpful to know. Okay. I totally forgot. If we pull a unit in, then they're going to be shielded. That's really creative. If we have the +3 move here, that's not bad. We could either keep the allies immune from the toss, or we use the mech reactor for extra health. And then we've got 5. We got 5 health on our melee unit. We could remove this shield thing and go to fire and forget. So we could move, take a shot, move back out kind of thing. That could happen. And then we've got the artillery mech with this kind of setup. Buildings are immune. She's got the extra HP, so she's not so squishy. You know? This one moves in and out and has the least health. We still have the grappling hook as well. So we could move, grappling hook something, move away. We can move, shoot something, move away. Let's see. In the testing ground, I guess we won't get the full effect of this. So let's say we were here, we move, we shoot, and then we move out. You know what I mean? Like, stuff like that. I think this is good. If you guys have suggestions on this, let me know. But I think this is how we're going to set up our guys here. The next episode, I will have names for them as well. So thank you all for submitting names. There's some creative ones too. Like there's the whole what's the one? It's like Marty McFly and the what's the thing? You know what I'm talking about. I can't think of it right now. I'm brain dead. I'm thinking way too hard. Way too hard. I really hope you guys enjoy. This is super fun for me. It's a game I'm falling in love with so quickly. And yeah, I really appreciate it. I don't know which one we're gonna go to next. I think the Haze might be very difficult. Maybe Detonation Bay, because Oh man, look at this. Defend the prototype Renfield bombs. These things. We gotta defend those. Could be tough. But there's a lot of water to work with. A lot of water to work with. And 2 stars up for grabs. Because we missed out on a star, that might actually be amazing to do. Instead of going here, which seems like it might be insanely difficult. Plus, I don't even know how we terraform the grassland back to desert. Seems cool, though. Maybe we operate this thing. And we have to, like... Yeah, I'm not sure. That could be neat. I don't know. We'll see. We'll make a decision. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one, okay? Take care. Bye.